Have you ever wondered if your partner truly values and cherishes you, especially in your golden years? As we grow older, relationships take on new meaning, and the signs of genuine love become even more important. In today's video, we'll explore 8 powerful signs that show a partner is deeply committed, kind, and truly invested in your happiness. Stick around until the end, because these insights will not only help you recognize true love, but also empower you to nurture and appreciate the incredible bond you share in your later years. Don't miss out. This is love that deserves to be celebrated and cherished. Before we begin, I would appreciate it if you like this video, you can help me continue to spread the old age lesson. If you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. If you like this video, please comment number 1. If you don't like it, comment number 0 to let me know, so I can make a better video for you. Now let's get started. 1. He prioritizes your happiness. In relationships, it's all too common for individuals to become so consumed by their own needs and desires that they forget to consider the well-being of their partner. However, a partner who genuinely loves you will always prioritize your happiness above all else, even during the most challenging phases of life. This is particularly evident in your golden years when emotional support and companionship become even more essential. A partner who prioritizes your happiness will take the time to listen to you. Really listen. They understand the importance of hearing you out, validating your feelings, and ensuring that your voice is heard. They are genuinely interested in learning about what brings you joy, what excites your heart, and what makes you feel fulfilled. Their attention to detail is unwavering, and they often remember the small things that brighten your day. Whether it's a favorite song, a cherished memory, or something as simple as a cup of tea prepared just the way you like it. True love is selfless. A partner who loves you will go out of their way to make your life easier, often without being asked. They will take on responsibilities that lighten your load, whether it's helping with household chores, running errands, or handling tasks that might otherwise feel overwhelming. Even in the smallest of gestures, they show you that their priority is your happiness. It could be something as simple as planning a cozy evening, lighting a candle, and creating a space where you both can relax and connect. Or perhaps, they will make sure they're always available when you need them, offering a steady, comforting presence whenever life's challenges arise. In the golden years, when time becomes even more precious, your partner's actions speak volumes. It's not just about grand gestures, but the consistency of their emotional support. When they show up, physically and emotionally, without hesitation, they reassure you that you're not alone in the journey. They remain present, understanding that your happiness is intertwined with theirs and that a life shared is one of mutual care and compassion. Ultimately, your companion's love is measured not by what they do for you on the surface, but by their willingness to be there for you, in both small and significant ways, every day. The way they consistently put your happiness first, even in the face of life's inevitable challenges, speaks to the depth of their commitment and the strength of your bond. 2. He enjoys spending time with you. As we age, the simple acts of physical touch and presence become increasingly meaningful. In later life, when words may not come as easily or when life's pace slows down, the language of touch speaks volumes. A loving companion isn't merely offering a quick embrace or a fleeting touch. Instead, they are savoring the moment, pulling you close not out of habit, but because they genuinely desire to be near you. Their touch becomes a beautiful expression of love and comfort, something that transcends spoken words. It is the feeling of being seen, cared for, and cherished in a way that's often more profound than any elaborate declaration. Whether it's the warmth of a hand gently placed over yours or the quiet strength of an arm wrapped around you in a reassuring hug, these moments of connection signify far more than physical proximity. It's a subtle yet powerful way of showing you that, despite the years passing, their desire to share space and time with you remains unwavering. In the quiet moments when nothing is said, yet everything is felt, you know that their love is not contingent on grand gestures but rooted in the simple, intimate comfort of being together. And it's not just about the touch itself. It's about the way they lean in, staying close even when the world around you might feel distant. The act of being physically present, without any expectation or rush, communicates their devotion in a way words often fail to capture. Whether it's sitting together in silence, enjoying the comfort of each other's presence, or simply being side by side as life unfolds around you, it is clear that this closeness, this bond, is a reflection of how deeply they care. They cherish the connection they share with you, and through their gentle touch, you are reminded of the unspoken love that continues to grow, even as time passes. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment number 1 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Thank you for your valuable time. 3. He responds quickly and thoughtfully. In today's fast-paced world, where we're constantly bombarded with messages, notifications, and distractions, it's rare to find someone who truly makes you feel like a priority. When a partner consistently responds quickly and thoughtfully, it's more than just a simple gesture. It's a true expression of care, respect, and emotional investment. Whether you're texting, sharing a quick voice message, or having a meaningful conversation, the way they respond speaks volumes about their feelings for you. A partner who responds promptly doesn't just hit send to acknowledge your message, but takes the time to craft a thoughtful reply that shows they're truly engaged in your life. It's about more than being fast. It's about demonstrating a genuine interest in what you're saying, actively listening to your needs, and showing a concern for your well-being. Their responses reflect that they are present at the moment, even if they're not physically with you, and that your thoughts and feelings matter to them. This kind of communication creates a deeper emotional connection because it shows a level of attentiveness that can be rare. It's not only reassuring to hear from them, but it feels like a warm gesture, like they're making the time and effort to stay connected, no matter what else might be happening in their world. Whether it's a thoughtful check-in during a busy day or a caring response after a challenging experience, their quick and meaningful replies are an ongoing reminder that you matter, that they care, and that they are committed to nurturing the bond you share. In a relationship, it's these small, seemingly simple acts of communication that build trust, strengthen emotional intimacy, and create a sense of security, knowing that no matter how fast life moves, they are there for you, responding with thoughtfulness, care, and a deep desire to stay connected. 4. He loves you for who you are. As we journey through life, time inevitably leaves its mark on our bodies and minds. We may face changes that are not always easy to accept. Wrinkles, gray hair, and the wear and tear that life's experiences have etched into us. But when it comes to true love, these physical changes are of little importance. True love is not about seeking perfection in outward appearance or the fleeting ideals society may place on youth. Instead, it is about a deep, unwavering connection to the essence of who we are, inside and out. A companion who truly loves you will embrace all that you are. They will see beyond the physical and love you for your heart, your spirit, and the journey that has shaped you. In a world where external appearances are often celebrated, it's easy to feel like the changes brought on by age might make us less lovable. But someone who genuinely loves you will never judge you based on these things. They cherish the person you've become, every part of you, your quirks, your past, the laughter and the tears you've shared, and the wisdom you've gained. They love the way you carry yourself through life, with all its ups and downs. The person who loves you doesn't want to change you or mold you into someone you are not. Instead, they honor and respect the person you've become through the years, seeing not only the beautiful soul you were but the even more beautiful one you've grown into. They are there to celebrate your shared memories, to reflect on the journeys you've taken together, and to laugh at the stories that have shaped your bond. They honor the love that's endured through both the easy and difficult moments. As you both change and grow with time, they cherish the ways you've evolved as individuals and as partners. They see beauty in the whole of you, every wrinkle, every smile, every part of your being. Because to them, your beauty is found in your authenticity and in the love you've both shared and nurtured over time. With them, you are loved fully. No conditions, no limitations. Just the beautiful, imperfect, and ever-evolving you. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment number 2 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Thank you for your valuable time. 5. He stands by you through life's challenges. No relationship is without its challenges, and as time goes on, life can bring its fair share of obstacles, especially as we grow older. Aging often comes with unexpected twists and turns that test our resilience. But through it all, a loving companion doesn't shy away when times get tough. Instead, they stand by your side, offering unwavering support and strength in the face of adversity. Whether it's dealing with health concerns, financial stress, or the emotional challenges that come with aging, they remain committed to walking this path with you, hand in hand. A true partner understands that life is not always easy, and they approach each challenge with patience and empathy. When your body begins to change, and you find yourself facing physical or mental struggles, they're there to listen, not just offer solutions. They provide comfort when you're feeling weary, and calm presence when uncertainty looms. Even in the toughest of times, when everything feels overwhelming, They reassure you that you're not alone and that together, you can face whatever life brings. Their support goes beyond mere words. They actively help when needed, offering a helping hand, running errands, or simply being there to provide a shoulder to lean on. Even when you feel vulnerable, your partner is your safe place, someone who sees you not just as you are today, but as the person you've always been, strong, capable, and deserving of love and care. As you both navigate the aging process together, their dedication remains steadfast, reflecting the deep bond you've built over the years. The challenges you face might seem daunting at times, but with someone by your side who truly cares, they become more manageable. Your partner doesn't just share in the good times, but stands with you through the hard ones, always ready to support, comfort, and encourage you, no matter what. 6. He shows thoughtful acts of kindness. As time passes, the true significance of kindness becomes increasingly profound, especially within the context of a long-term, deeply loving relationship. A man who genuinely loves and cares for you will consistently express his affection through small, meaningful gestures that, while they may seem insignificant moment, are packed with deep, unspoken love. It is never about lavish gifts or grandiose displays. Rather, it's in the everyday acts of thoughtfulness and consideration that he demonstrates his true feelings for you. These small, yet impactful actions serve as a testament to how deeply he values you, and how much he cherishes your happiness and well-being. For example, imagine him noticing that you're feeling a bit off one evening and, without being asked, offering to make you a warm cup of tea to help ease your mood. Or, after a long and tiring day, instead of just retreating into his own space, he steps in to help with a household chore, knowing you're feeling overwhelmed. Perhaps, after a particularly challenging week, he surprises you with your favorite treat. Something simple, yet thoughtful, that reminds you of how much he cares. These seemingly small acts are far from trivial. They are tangible reminders that he's always thinking of you, always attuned to your needs, your feelings, and your desires. It's not just about performing tasks or actions. It's how he shows up for you, offering a listening ear when you need to talk, sharing a quiet moment of connection, or offering you a gentle touch to comfort you when you're feeling weary. It could be something as simple as remembering the small details you've shared with him, things that you may not even have realized were important to you at the time. By remembering, he shows you that he values every part of who you are. These kinds of thoughtful gestures form the bedrock of trust, connection, and affection. They build a bond that's not based on fleeting moments or superficial displays, but on deep, consistent care and attention. In the later years of life, when the challenges of the world can often seem overwhelming, these small acts of kindness become even more significant. The weight of life's responsibilities and the complexity of the world may make it harder for both partners to navigate through each day. But it's during these times that these simple, thoughtful gestures shine the brightest. They serve as powerful expressions of his ongoing commitment to your well-being. They are a subtle yet strong reminder that he takes joy in lightening your load, in making your day just a little bit easier, more peaceful, and filled with love. These gestures aren't just about doing something nice. They are about showing you that you are deeply cherished, that your happiness is a priority, and that he is always willing to put forth the effort to see you smile. It's in these quiet moments, these small acts of kindness, that he reassures you of his love. He is reminding you, in the most tender of ways, that he will always be there, thinking of you and making sure that you feel valued, loved, and cared for every single day, no matter what else is going on in the world around you. 7. He makes time for you. As life naturally becomes more demanding with each passing year, even after retirement, it's easy for one's schedule to become consumed with an endless list of obligations, errands, and personal pursuits. However, a loving companion, someone who truly values, cherishes, and prioritizes you, understands that amidst the busyness of life, you deserve their time and attention. Despite the pull of countless responsibilities, they make a conscious decision to carve out space for you, no matter how overwhelming their life may seem. It's not just about being physically present, but about emotionally being there for you, making you feel like a priority despite the chaos of daily life. When they go out of their way to adjust their plans, rearrange their day, or even shift commitments to ensure they are available for you, it speaks volumes about their unwavering love and dedication. This isn't simply a matter of fulfilling an obligation or meeting an expectation. It's a deliberate and thoughtful choice to strengthen the relationship you share. Their willingness to make sacrifices and choose you over other distractions shows just how much they care and how much your connection matters to them. It's a silent yet powerful affirmation that, to them, you are not just another task to cross off their to-do list, but a person they deeply treasure. It's a reflection of their ongoing commitment to nurture the bond you have, ensuring it only deepens with time. Whether it's setting aside precious time to take a slow, peaceful walk together in the park, where the only goal is to enjoy one another's company, or finding quiet moments to sit down, share stories, and talk about life over a warm cup of tea, these small, seemingly insignificant moments are priceless. They may not seem like much in the grand scheme of things, but they speak to the depth of the love and respect that runs through the relationship. These moments serve as reminders that connection isn't only about the major milestones and events. It's about the daily, consistent effort to stay intertwined in one another's lives, to ensure you remain present, engaged, and valued. Through these shared experiences, they make sure that you never feel alone in the journey, but that you're truly living together, side by side, heart to heart. The time a loving companion offers is, without a doubt, their most precious gift. It's a finite resource, and when they share it with you, they are giving a piece of themselves. This simple act of prioritizing you and your shared moments serves as a powerful reminder of how deeply they care about you. It's not about the grand celebrations or the big gestures, but the small, everyday choices to be present, attentive, and loving. In those moments, they make you feel heard, understood, and truly appreciated. Cherished not just for what you do, but for who you are. When they intentionally choose to share their time with you, it's a testament to their love, a love that flourishes through the act of being fully present in your life. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment number 3 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Thank you for your valuable time. 8. He shows protectiveness without control. A healthy, thriving relationship is founded on a deep sense of mutual respect, trust, and emotional security. One of the essential elements that contribute to this balance is the delicate line between protectiveness and control. Protectiveness in a relationship can be a sign of genuine care and emotional attachment, as long as it doesn't morph into possessiveness. While it's important to recognize the difference between a healthy concern for your well-being and controlling behavior, a mild sense of protectiveness, or even a touch of jealousy when someone else comes too close to you, can reflect how deeply your companion cares about you and the bond you share. This kind of protectiveness isn't rooted in fear or insecurity. Rather, it comes from an understanding that the connection between you is incredibly meaningful and worth safeguarding. It's not about trying to limit your freedom or dictate your actions, but about the quiet acknowledgement that what you have together is precious. When your partner exhibits subtle signs of jealousy, perhaps a small twinge of discomfort or an unspoken tension when others seem to draw too near, it's often a reflection of how emotionally invested they are in you and how much they want to preserve the closeness that you share. Their concern isn't about doubting your loyalty or questioning your intentions, but rather about a desire to protect the special relationship that has been built between you. This type of feeling is an expression of how important you are in their life and how much they want to keep your emotional bond secure. The key distinction here is that this protectiveness is not about attempting to control you or make you feel restricted in any way. Instead, it's about ensuring that you feel truly valued and appreciated within the relationship. It's a gesture that signals emotional security, letting you know that your companion is invested in your well-being and that they want you to feel safe in the connection you share. When your partner expresses concern over others encroaching on your space, it's not because they want to prevent you from forming connections with others, but because they want to make sure you understand just how deeply they cherish your companionship. They want you to know that you are someone worth protecting, that your presence in their life is a gift, and they wish to make you feel secure in the love and commitment they offer. In essence, this form of protectiveness is not about limiting your choices or controlling who you interact with. Rather, it is an emotional gesture that serves to reinforce the strength and depth of their love for you. It's a reminder that they care about you profoundly, and their protectiveness is a reflection of the value they place on the bond you've worked so hard to nurture together. Through this, they ensure that the connection between you remains unshaken and that you feel cherished and supported in every aspect of your life. So, what have you learned so far about recognizing true love in your golden years? We hope these 8 signs have helped you understand the deep value of a loving, committed partner and how important it is to cherish those meaningful gestures. Now, we'd love to hear from you. What's one thing you've learned today that you will bring into practice in your own life? Share it with us in the comments below. If you like this video, please leave your comment below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more insightful content. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to connecting with you in the next video.